Okay, from there, Reverend Jackson, who had already been on radio for over 20 years, in the end of 1990s, he wanted to be able to actually formulate his message that was going on. He saw that the live television stuff, if I get that message out today, everybody can start activating themselves on that immediately. He partnered with Salem Baptist Church, who was doing that and was pretty good at it. We were doing it every week and then on Wednesday, so twice a week. That's really a lot. And then giving us opportunity, Reverend Meek sent a team over to Rainbow Push to help Reverend Jackson get his live broadcast. Matter of fact, he actually sent a team over to create the studio. And that's again where Darius Lawrence was a part of the actual creation and the building out of the studio, okay? So then after that, we were going, now I have the experience on Wednesday night, on Saturday at Rainbow Push, and on Sunday at Salem, and that's where our skills got honed. And so it gave us a lot of opportunity.
Sure, you have a phenomenal career, and I can see that you're a great public speaker too. You can talk on any that's not many people can do.
Well, can I tell you something about that though? And I have to be honest. I'm not from Chicago. I'm in a northern suburb, and I joined individual events. Okay. So one of my areas was extemporaneous speaking, and they would throw anything before me and say, "Now talk about it."
That's very tough.
And it is, but it's a trained skill. It's a trained skill. So to teach the children how to speak. I joined Toastmasters. Okay. Teach them how to speak. And you don't have to take anything away from our cultural language that we speak at home. But when I come out to represent you and to speak, I need to speak so that there's understanding and that there's attention drawn to the way I speak. Sure. Okay, and like I said, I told you what my other issue is. If you could hear me without that, it's even better. Okay, but I can't even I was in a car accident. I had it totaled my car, and I had some issues with my face and everything, bumping the steering wheel and things. But I almost did not come today because I almost let that thing hinder me. But my message is too strong to let that stop. So if you can overlook the little essence slurring like that,
you're doing good.
Hey, didn't even notice.
No worries here.
Darius will tell you that because I do voiceover. I mean, that's part of those things that you say that I do. I do VOs, and it's just something. But you become conscious about what you don't have and your insufficiencies. I think as women, we do that a lot because we see that it is sort of a male-driven kind of career that we don't think that we are as good as we are.
Yes, that happens quite often.
So you understand what I'm speaking about? So the fact is that we have to stand connected on each other's shoulders. We lock arms. Then it's easier. You played Red Rover. Remember with Red Rover, when you lock arms, you always look for the weakest link.
Mm.
But if we lock our arms strong enough, they're going to quit trying to bust through us after a while.
Sure. That's right. And very quickly before I wrap it up, do you have moments when you sit and think, well, how did I get here? I know those surreal times. Do you think?
2 minutes ago.
Great answers. Every minute, every day?
Every day. Every day. Because of the fact that you pick up an idea that I know it wasn't because of me, but it was because of my availability, my flexibility, okay, my desire. So there's a lot of little attitudes. If you can keep those attitudes going, my inspiration. This is my inspiration. I love this. This is where I get my endorphins flying. Is when I do this and I do it well. So what makes me come back and try it better and better and better is because I want to be the best.
Absolutely.
And that's what
you have all our attention.
Well, thank you so very much.
Sure, and where do we see you and where do we see Rainbow Push 10 years from now?
I see myself in Florida. You see, I stay in the room for that. I see myself in the Lanai in Florida. I'm much older than I really appear to be. But where I see the program and where I see the advancement in media is that it's going to be what it was in the 50s and the 60s where people yearn for it. We become so overwhelmed with it right now. We are zoomed out. Okay, for real. We are. For real. You know, Eventbrite, you know, okay, Attendify, Okay, I'm not trying to call anything out, but we've been on those platforms so much now that they become stagnant. That you know what? Reading a book now is just a joy. And that joy is returning. And I think it took the pandemic for us to learn the value of our families, the value of the little things in our life, the value of teachers. Okay, for every parent who had to teach their own child, value what my issue is when you bring your one child to me and I multiply that by 30. Okay? Give me more value. Teachers are, so this is just a pen. Teachers are not given the value they should have.
But now they are. And my kids are starting school and I couldn't be more happy.
Did you just do the happy dance? Did you just fall out? Okay. I was even a dean, and it would just get me when parents would come in and want to tell me about what their children weren't. Well, they were able to find out what they are. So it's been a joy in my eyes. But what I see for media, I think we're going to return to pure media like it used to be. Pure, I don't need the fluff and the guff anymore. Just tell me the thing I need to know. Don't put a whole lot of, I don't need all of that, peanut butter. Just tell me, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? And what do I need to do? Give me that, I got it. So what do we need to do? Ladies, we need to come together and form our coalition. What do we need to do? The minority media needs to come together. First of all, we don't even know where we are. So first thing we need to do is connect and have some type of a, I don't want to call it warehouse, but probably some type of a, sorry, that's not mine. So sorry. We need some kind of clearinghouse. No, I need that moment really for real. We need a clearinghouse where we can have that connectivity to say, oh my goodness, I know I can call Naima. I know I can call Darius. I know I can call Joel. I know I can call Pretty and know that they're going to come and be able to fill that need. Now, what I can do is I'm good at placing the puzzle pieces where they are, but I need to know that there's a need.
Thank you so much for your words of wisdom. Thank you for doing this and for the little help with water.
Thank you so very much. Finish it out one more time. Go do your closing. Do your closing and then stay there for 2 seconds.
Oh,
Go.
okay.
Go.
Thank you so much for doing this. It's a wrap today, and thank you for the little help in the water.
You're welcome. And go.
Thank you.